Morning everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of On The Run. It's 5:30 on Monday morning and we're on top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Swing around here, and that is dawn over Sydney Harbour. An ambitious run this morning, from going from Waverton across over the Harbour Bridge over to the Sydney Opera House, which you can see in the background down there, down past Circular Quay to the Sydney Opera House. Should be a good run. We'll see how we go. It's going to be a bit tough over the last week or so. I've put on about 1.5 kilo just through, well, it was my birthday and had a lot of fun, drank a lot of wine, did a lot of barbecuing, went out for dinner a few times. It was good fun, but now it's time to get back into it, lose the weight that I've put on, and then continue on to 85 kilo. So let's continue on through this beautiful harbour, beautiful dawn this morning. Finally got some sunshine. It's been tough the last few weeks with all the rain and bashing on the treadmill quite a bit, but it's great to have a beautiful morning. So let's continue on, and we'll talk to you again down at the Sydney Opera House. Well, here we are. We made it to Sydney Opera House, 5.5k, just on dawn. It's beautiful. If I spin around here, just see dawn coming up at the entrance of the harbour there. The sun reflecting on Sydney Opera House. It's a good run, tough run over the hills of the bridge, but ultimately very, very satisfying when you get to enjoy a view like this. It is absolutely fantastic. No better way to start the day. There we have it, one of the most iconic spots in Sydney, the steps of the Sydney Opera House. So there's the Harbour Bridge in the background. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. So I've done 6k now, it's exactly halfway through the run. There's Circular Quay there in the background, and so now it's time to head back, hopefully all up about 12k. Might get a few more nice shots on the way, but it's been a perfect morning down here, down on the harbour. So look forward to talking to you soon. And this is by far and away one of my favourite views of Sydney. This is top of Circular Quay, the Opera House there, the bridge there, and of course the Rocks area, which is the oldest part of Sydney itself. It's in this area that the first fleet first came and anchored, and set the flag up for Europe, for European settlement, just down there where that white fence is. It's a beautiful place and quite iconic. Circular Quay, all those, the ferries down there, quite iconic ferries in Sydney Harbour. It really is a perfect place. As I said before, it's definitely one of my favourite parts of Sydney down here, and that's the Rocks, oldest part of Sydney. Some of these buildings date back to the early 1800s, especially further down where you've got the really old section. Some of them are still, some of the places there are still from the 1700s, that first settlement. Just coming down here, you can see the flag down there, and that is where the first fleet first stepped ashore and started the settlement of Port Jackson, became Sydney. As I said, definitely by far and away one of my favourite places of Sydney. Okay, that's it for episode 5. We are halfway back over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. What an amazing morning. It's good to get back into it too. It's been a little bit hard, especially the way I've been treating myself over the last week, but back into it, which is great. Feel good, and let's just hope over the next couple of weeks we can continue it on. It's not far away from the half marathon, so keep in touch, keep up with the videos, and we will talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.